So I keep watching Kai Cenat and Speed die over and over and over again in their hardcore worlds. And although this world isn't hardcore, I keep questioning like, is it actually that hard? Am I missing something? Is it actually that hard? So for this video, I created a new world and now I am running out in the wilderness to see actually, is it that hard to play Minecraft and stay alive? I mean, do you need full enchanted diamond armor? Like, I haven't played early game and been scared as much as Speed and Kai, and it made me realize, like, have I just been like forgetting how scary it is to play the game? So even though this isn't a hardcore world, because I wanted to still be able to record a video, I wanted to see like, can I actually die or survive or what? So we're gonna see. But my plan here is to just play the game as intended and see if I've been missing something. I also should be careful because this is a fresh world and I could die of fall damage. But I am going to start by just speaking and doing what I'm going to plan on doing. That wasn't good English. Okay, I'm going to go to this tree over here. Seems like a good spot to start. And I'm just going to... Ooh, emerald up there. You guys see that? I'm going to start by punching a tree, just like everybody should. And my goal is just to get as OP as gear as possible. And the first thing that you should do if you're planning on doing this, as somebody who is a self-proclaimed Minecraft veteran, is leather and sugarcane. That's huge. Might as well get another sapling here too, because it seems like things that's all right. Oh, and I do see a village up there. So I'll go loot the village, get some leather and sugarcane. That's my original goal. The reason that leather and sugarcane is so important, especially when you're doing a challenge for longevity, like staying alive, is yeah, totems are good. If you can make a raid farm like Speed and Kai have been doing, I felt being recorded with day 4 in mind. So if you are watching it late way in the future and they're like actually pros now, that's kind of embarrassing. But here we go. So we're in this village. Usually the villages have a good amount of like wheat and stuff, but nothing crazy. I'm going to just craft some basic tools here, like a pickaxe, because now I can mine into this guy's house. Probably wouldn't mind. And with that, I can make a stone pickaxe. Nice. Okay. And then with my stone pickaxe, maybe I'll grab some stuff for the rest. I'll need, what, like 8 more? Maybe more like 16 if I want a furnace. I'll take this blast furnace in case I find any minerals in the caves. All right. And let's craft ourselves some tools here. It also hurts me to watch how slow Speed and Kai craft. Not that I'm like a professional or anything, but I do hope over the course of this week they learn some faster crafting techniques, although I do think that Minecraft does a good job at teaching people how to craft faster when they want to. Okay, so now that we're in this village, let's see here. Definitely grab a bed. We don't want to die in the nighttime. Anything up here? No. All right, honestly, I can kill this iron golem here. Another good pro early game strat. Let's see. Can we hit him? Yeah, we can. I think it's 4 blocks. I hope it's 4 blocks. And the iron golem will just go down. So this will be good. I actually think I might make like an iron pickaxe to start, just in case we run into anything like those emeralds before. I also would be interested in some Fletcher trades too. So I'm going to take out that iron golem. Nice. Get the wood down. Let's see. Ooh, 5. That's enough for a pickaxe and a sword. Got to gear up here. And it is way too early in the game to survive a night. So I will... when it lets me sleep, I will sleep. But I might as well harvest some wheat as well. Don't care about your guys' crops or anything. All right. And there's a ravine there if we want to do some mining in the morning. Let's do that, actually. See if we can get some quick iron, because again, the goal is to survive. So there's iron there, there's coal here. Let's do that. Oops. Taking a little bit too much damage. And then after this, I think I should go on a mob killing spree, because that would be good. So a little bit of coal never hurt anybody, right? Okay, and then if I can get over there, there will be iron. Nice. Oh, copper too. I forget copper's in the game, but I don't really want to spend time on copper. Might as well mine some of this tree and then head up here. Okay. This reminds me of old school ultra hardcore. If you guys ever played that, I'd play it a lot on Hypixel. Then Hypixel got kind of sweaty, and everyone had bee hopping hacks, and it turned into a whole mess. But Hypixel UHC was very fun, but ultra hardcore in general was, I think, a big game mode for a while. Okay, so now that I got all this, I do think I want to get up to the surface because I am a little low on health here. So if I load up on food, that would make me feel better about my life. Yes, okay. Can do some inventory management as well. I'm just kind of commentating this first little bit of starting this world. Maybe I'll keep track of the days. What was that? Huh. But yeah, then I'll cut after I do some of the more grindy parts, like just mining for diamonds or iron or whatever it is, because I do plan on getting some good gear before I do anything serious. Okay, let's see here. It's almost like a forever world start, so that's kind of nice. And I am out of food. Where are all the animals at? They obviously don't want to be found. This cape sucks. Update to Cosmetica V2. How about no thank you? How about no McThanks? Okay. I'm really thinking this would be where like sheep would spawn. Am I just not in a biome? I do know that's a blacksmith up there. Oh, speak of the sheeple. Okay. Oh, there's some cows. Perfect. Okay. So remember, leather and sugarcane are our beginning objectives, because I think the faster you get enchanted, the better off you are long term. That's fortune, that's looting, that's efficiency. Like, you just progress through the game faster, which is why it hurts me to watch people take a longer amount of time to get enchanted. Like, you should not have full diamond gear and tools before you have an enchantment table. I just think it's a little backwards. All right, so I'm killing enough mobs here, which will be good. So I'm going to place down my enchantment table. Actually, Blast Furnace only does ores, right? I think so. So I'll dig down here, get a little bit of a Furni going. Good start, though. Good start. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but after I do this here and I loot the blacksmith, I will cut, get some food, get some resources like sugarcane and leather, because I'm sure you guys all know how to get that stuff. And then we'll come back. So let's do that. Let's do a furnace. Maybe even make a little base camp. Take half the coal. We'll smelt some raw beef. And then cut some trees down as well. And trust me, I'm environmentally friendly like the rest of you, but I really need this wood. I need it for myself. Okay. Also, these leaves suck. I don't want the leaf litter. Okay, a little bit of food. Nice. Gets me regenning. Blast furnace cooked nice and quick. Let's just, let's make a little armor here, I guess. I prefer boots. If I can craft the boots. There we go. Okay, boots. A little bit of steak. I'll have to craft more, or cook more steak later. I should have another piece waiting for me. Yeah, okay. So now we're back. We'll go up to the blacksmiths there. And another thing that I guess I can do, this is kind of a more sweaty strat, is if you have like a big height that you need to get down from like this, you can just go make a little boat, just in case, and you can go all the way down, just to be safe. Okay. Do I have any building blocks here? Kind of. Cobblestone. Okay, so once I skill this, I'm really hoping there's a payout. I'm hoping for some iron armor or obsidian or flint and steel or something. Actually, blacksmiths can have a little bit of iron, right? Maybe a little bit of gold. We can look for a ruined portal too if we want to do some exploring. All right, almost there. I feel like I'm playing on an amplified world. I'm having to scale tons of cliffs. Okay. Keep going, keep going. And if you're liking the commentary, that's great. And if you're not, maybe you skip ahead. See, is this guy full of it, or can he actually beat Minecraft like a pro? We'll see. Okay, finally getting up here. Come on, just let me peek. Peak update comes out tomorrow if you guys play Peak. It's a Steam game. I'll probably make a video on it. Oh, finally, here we are. Okay, blacksmith, this better be a good payout here. And, oh, spears. I didn't even know. Oh, I almost crafted a helmet too. That's so nice. Oh, and bundles? I haven't really tried bundles. Well, that was definitely a good payout. I'll take this blacksmith table for enchanting. And then I have enough iron. I should just go ahead and make an iron hoe. And there's another iron golem up here. Well, how about I do this? I come back when I have things situated. I'll do a little movie magic here. And I will see you guys in a bit once I've made some progress. We're going to get to work on the next phase. Basically, all I did was grab a bunch of like raw materials here, as you can see, and I'm actually going to set up base camp here. So what I'll do is I'll set 2 chests down, and there's my sugarcane, there's my leather. Actually, let's make some books right now just to see how many we got. I think we should be good for a level 30 enchantment setup, but we'll see. Yeah, not bad. So like 38 books. I've got tons of bread now too, which is good. This village had quite a bit of stuff. We'll throw these furnaces down and get those cooking. I did get a decent amount of iron, so I hopefully can be full iron right now. Let's see. If I go here, I need a chest plate and pants. Oh, what just happened? Yeah, chest plate and pants, so I'm full iron. And then I can also make the rest of my tools. Perfect. That was just the right amount of iron that I needed. Okay. I can throw those tools out. Perfect. Okay. Now, what else can I do? I can put down a bed. Don't need to set my spawn, but I will. And what I should honestly do is just get a hole dug for, honestly, diamonds, and if I can get a bucket going with some water so I can mine some obsidian. But that would help me get to the nether the fastest, and then same thing as before, the goal would just to get enchanted as fast as I can. And now that I'm here on this little pleasant village, I can probably start to build myself a bit of a house, because this is where I'm going to be settling, and I almost think I might start breeding some animals just to get like more experience, more food without having to really think. So let's see here. What's a good building material? Obviously, maybe cobblestone's the vibe. So I can go like this. Just a little hut, I feel like, is always a good thing, right? Just a little bit here. I'll have it go over my setup. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Gosh, and we're going to ball out. We're going to get double doors right now. That's how much I care. We'll throw our bed in the corner there. And as I get more cobblestone, I'll be able to do a little bit more here. But just a basic little setup. And then there's also just so much hay here. Like there's hay everywhere I look, which is going to be great in terms of breeding and getting more food. But I should be good on food for a while. There's just so much. So as I sleep this night away, I think I can make some more iron pickaxes to go into the mine. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, 3 more iron pickaxes. So that should be good. We should be able to get to the diamond age from that. And genuinely, I have not been playing that long. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe half hour? But this is just so quick. Like, this is just my go-to. Like, I feel like I can get to this super fast every time. I'll also grab some coal for some torches. Maybe I can make a bit more here. Yeah, this did not take me much time at all. Now I'm set up. I have this. Oh, this is going to be ugly, but I might as well throw some dirt in here just to get the walls a little bit higher. There's armadillos everywhere. And should I trap some animals here? Let's see. What's in my bundle? Yeah, I need to take stuff out of my bundle anyways. Can I get a chicken? Nope, no chicken. Let's trap an animal in the ground just so we have something to get going here. Let's see. What animal wants to be domesticated? Anybody up for domestication? I bet there's some sheep or something around here. Yes, there we go. Oh, plenty of cows. Okay, we'll do cows. Because steak is obviously good. Oh my gosh. Baby donkey twins. You don't see that every day. So we'll bring you up here, Moo Moo Meadows. If you know, you know. I'll make a bit of a staircase here. I don't know what the vibe is because I'm not trying to beat all the bosses right now. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this, but do I really want to build a base? Like, do I want to keep this like little kingdom? Oh yeah, there's some cows. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. You all come with me. Yep. Talking to you, Moo. And then we're just going to dig them a hole right here. So what you can do, really nice early game. I'm sure these armadillos are going to fall into this hole eventually. I think they eat spider eyes now that I remember. So you can go in there. And then where's your friend at? There was a second cow here, wasn't there? You almost just died, sheep. I could have sworn there was a second cow. Maybe not. Maybe it's you. So we'll put this second cow in the hole. And then what you can do is you can just keep them in there with a trapdoor. And that's all they need. PETA isn't real. It's not in Minecraft, that's for sure. Okay. You sheep, I just don't really want you in there. You're going to ruin the party. You can get your own hole. Actually, I'll even dig your own hole. You deserve it. And tap. Nope, he's going to run away. You can definitely get punched in there, though. Oh, I messed up. I messed everything up. Oh, he has short-term memory, though. Sheep, can you fall in there? I keep punching him out. He keeps coming back. I should have just pushed you in the first place. Okay, perfect. And then trapdoor. Where's the... Yep, there we go. Acacia planks. Nice. Trapdoor. Okay. Snap, crackle, pop. So now they can't hop on the trapdoor or anything. And anytime I want to get out, I go like that. And they breed up just like that. And then sheep, you're going to be alone in here. But I'll at least get myself a trapdoor for myself. Okay. Perfect. So now it's time to go way back in the mines. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Okay, just got tons of food here. Some iron smelting up. Perfect. Okay. So then we will go into the mine, and I honestly don't think anybody would want to see this part. I mean, it's pretty basic. I'm going to look for some caves, probably strip mine at a low Y level, but I will come back if I find any diamonds, basically. Or I'll just come back after my mission. Some off-camera mining. Let's check it out. Honestly, nothing crazy. I got 3 diamonds. Pretty depressing. I think that was from 2 different veins. A good amount of iron here. Some gold if we want to make some gapples to stay alive. But yeah, let's finish up this beautiful crib that we have going while things smelt. And then I actually can make my enchantment setup, which is like the whole goal of my beginning gameplay. I definitely haven't really lost any health yet, which has been good. Like anytime I saw creepers in the cave, I'd just let them blow up and not get too close to me. We'll light up the house here. I feel like everything about this run has to just be sloppy. I usually like to play the game pretty aesthetic. Like I like things to be organized and neat, but definitely not this time. Is this just a random cow? Yeah, it is. Armadillo's fallen into the pit. I knew that would happen. Well, that's okay. Let's actually breed those up. Can we do that? Yeah. Breed you guys up. I don't even know what to do with you. Somehow that sheep died or escaped or something. Huh. Interesting. I'll kill you. Don't really need you. And actually, something I can do early game. Oh, I don't have enough gravel. If I find another piece of gravel around here, I'll do it. But I was going to make a Fletcher with a fletching table so that we could get easy early game emeralds. But I'll do that in a second. But for now, I'm going to make a little expansion crib out here. Let's just do this, make it pretty simple. Obviously, you are looking at a bit of a pro builder. They call me Mr. Green. It's Green, right? Green's a pretty good builder. Hermitcraft. Yeah, let's just extend this. It'll almost be like a porch. Should we just make a porch here? Yeah, that'd be good. Porch means wealth. And then obviously with the porch, we need some kind of Fence. Fence line. Is this fence or gate? I always forget. That's gate. Shoot. This is embarrassing. This is questioning all my Minecraft skills. So now with the porch, we'll do just a big, beautiful wraparound porch here. I'm going to run out of wood so I can grab some more. Okay. Yeah, no, this has been a good start. I feel like it's so relaxing to get this early game going. Like, especially, I think building at first can be a little bit hard if you don't have good materials, but I'm going to go, you guys will see, I'm going to get such better materials and stuff in the next like 10 minutes. I feel like that's how you make the biggest stride. So I'm going to grab acacia wood here, finish that fence line. This guy needs to become a Fletcher. That's bothering me. We need one more piece of gravel. We just need it. All right, wood on the outside we learned like that. Make some fences. Perfect. Okay, so the fence work is done. Now this is where the real magic comes. The real crafters know. I'll make some diorite and granite. That's beautiful. Let's do this. Just like a so. Oh gosh, that's terrible. And then place down all the diorite here. And I'm not even gonna fix that. Yeah, I should. It's hard to place. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, diorite I feel like is slept on. It does look like a bird, you know, took a you know what out on maybe your back porch or something, and my roof is just covered in that. That's kind of okay. I feel like it builds character. It shows that I'm not afraid to let my house get a little dirty, you know? Live, laugh, love. Okay, there we go. We'll put some torches on the fences here. Beautiful. Perfect. Nice. And all nice back porches have some kind of door just to show your dominance, like there. Okay, nice. And I can light up the inside as well. Perfect. So another thing I might do is make some more torches. I'm definitely running low on wood a lot, but I think that's when it's going to be nice to upgrade my gear. Oh, I forgot. I got ADHD there. The whole reason why I made that back porch was to actually be able to enchant. So I'm going to grab out my books. And the nice thing about having obsidian from that chest is that I can just straight up make an enchantment table as is. So let's do that. I'm tripping. Books, diamond. Did I do it backwards? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Gosh, I did it backwards twice. Okay, nice. Enchantment table. And where is my wood? I need a little bit more wood here to make all the bookshelves. So let's do that. Just acacia trees. Acacia is not my favorite. I like looking at acacia wood, actually, which is honestly a hot take. I know that. But I don't like chopping the trees down. Like, look at this one. Can I even reach the top without building? I don't think I can. I think I needed to be on top of this one. Oh, I could have. That's fine. Okay, just chopping that down. A little chop tree simulator with some ASMR content here. Some great commentary. Okay, this tree's down. Nice. We'll do one more tree, see if that's enough bookshelves. I'm hoping it is. And I'm ready to get enchanted. I really am. We don't need a level 30 enchantment setup yet, so hopefully this amount of bookshelves is fine, because level 30, obviously we don't have the stuff for, but if I can get a little bit of fortune, that would be nice. So we're back at our base. We're going to turn all of this into this, get those bookshelves, and we have 12 to start, but that's pretty good. I think you need 15 for level 30. So now on the old back porch, I can go just like this. Okay, pretty good. And fortune 2. Perfect. Okay. I just need to get to level 24, and then I can get fortune 2. And I'm actually getting full on space. Look at that. I'll just make excess storage here just in case. Okay, and it looks like a lot of my stuff is finished smelting, so we'll keep that going. And I might as well go out and kill some mobs now that I know I just need level 24. Did this sheep escape? Was that the whole problem? Okay, we'll push you back in there. So you guys can breed up. You are not supposed to be trapped in there. That is unfortunate. And you will probably serve out the rest of your life there, because I don't really feel like getting you out of that pit, buddy. Okay, where are the mobs? If I can kill enough mobs here, get to level 24, that would be beautiful. I did so much mining, too. I'm surprised I'm not that high a level yet. What is that? That is weird natural terrain generation. How hard is it to kill an armadillo? Oh, not too bad. Alright, let's run around and kill some stuff. I, unfortunately, will be killing all these donkeys. Even the cats aren't safe out here. This is no... I mean, we're not messing around in this world. I don't want to die. There's some donkeys. I actually need these donkeys for leather, so it's good that I have them. They actually grew up from those little babies from before. Oh no, my sword broke. Okay, there's got to be some stuff over here. I'll come back when I'm level 24 and we'll get that Fortune 2 enchant. Alright, I'm level 23 and change here. Gosh, I'm so close. And I'm just just smelting out the rest of my stuff, and I actually got enough flint now to actually make a fletching table, which is perfect. Why did I just make sticks there? It's getting later. I'm not thinking as much. So I made a fletching table, and now I need to trap somebody. You don't have a profession, sir. They just keep all falling into a hole, which isn't good. Do you have a profession? Yes, you're a mason. So we're going to have to steal one of these guys, which hopefully isn't going to be too bad. If I place down the villager block here, can I lure one of them over? Well, he somehow became a butcher. That's not good. Let's keep punching these guys away for a second. Nice. So, you are my Fletcher. I need you to stay still. I don't know why I punched him. That probably wasn't my best move. If I'm a pro, I'm getting him into a boat. Alright, well, once he calms down, I'll trade with him. But, alas, he's going to be mad for a second. So let's do a boat, actually. Huh. Maybe we're good. Okay, stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Okay, let's push this boat closer. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll box you like a fish. Crank some 90s on him. Maybe grab some cobblestone here. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So now that he's boxed in, I can destroy the boat. And you are our Fletcher now. Oh, that was a bad move. Why did I do that? Gosh. Is he going to fall back in the pit? This is why dealing with villagers is so funny. You want to be a Fletcher. Please. And now you're trapped in a boat, and I'm going to have to trade with you. Although I do need to re-roll the fletching. And I'll put him back in here. This is just part of the early game. I don't know if I've seen Speed and Kai do a villager trade at all, to be honest, but maybe they haven't learned that yet. Okay, this obviously needs to be higher, so just like that. Okay, fletching table. Yes, there you go, stick trade. So I'll make some sticks here and get our first bit of emeralds. Nice. So this guy will continuously give us XP and emeralds, and for now he's just in the pit of doom. He's just trapped in there. Nice, so I've got 8 emeralds already to start with some experience, and now we can go to the back porch. I'm going to have to make a fresh iron pickaxe here because we don't want to do it on the broken one, and hopefully we get some efficiency with our Fortune 2, but alas, Fortune 2 is going to be a great start. And I forgot lapis. Okay. Fortune 2, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. That is a great pickaxe to start with. Nice. Okay. So anytime we now will move forward with some mining, on camera or off camera, we'll have plenty to work with. Okay, and now that actually frees me up to be able to enchant the rest of my gear. So just for funsies, we'll do... Well, that's not very good. Efficiency 2, Unbreaking... Efficiency, unbreaking, and then let's do our armor. Actually, pretty good early game enchants. prot, unbreaking, proj prot, and proj prot. Nice. And that is a pretty good start in Minecraft survival. And notice how I didn't die once? Well, it's because, I don't think it's that hard to survive, but that's just my take. So thanks for watching. I'll maybe make a sequel to this because this was pretty fun. So thanks for watching. If I do a sequel, it's going to be before Kai and Speed beat the game because this is so easy. Bye.